This is DJ Cool Kelly D in the place to be. I went today to celebrate. So me and my mother went out to eat at a little southern country diner, soul food kitchen over there, Ray Forest Highway, right past Twin Lakes and Quality Electric on the left. Right by where the old drive-in theater used to be. It's a restaurant or something there now, but I got me a little small tent to camp out with. I want to do some squatching and some camping and live and see nature, enjoy this beautiful world that God made for us. We need to enjoy it. I'm enjoying it now. Finally found peace in my life and happiness by myself. I'm looking to meet someone very nice and special that'll love me for me. I can do good things, and I have a lot of great things to share with you all, my friends and family, and followers of my music and my comedy and my suicide prevention, recovery, things that I'm working with for like a ministry. I'm a very spiritual man, but not religious. But I wake up every morning thankful to God because I found out some great news. The news, the news I found out was that all my life I've been worried about being crazy, mentally ill. My illness, I thought the mental illnesses that I have, the so-called diagnosis of a bipolar, schizoaffective, borderline, and OCD, and manic depressiveness, and all this other stuff, has caused me to miss out on a lot of good things and lose a lot of good relationships and marriage and social life and, just being accepted, basically. And my behaviors were all crazy and negative and bad. Some things I could do, some things I couldn't. And also, I was married for a while, and I was sort of living in amnesia for all those years. I remember things, but I basically didn't realize I was amnesiac until I moved coming during 2009, and I got praised for my cigarette addiction, which was my crack and my cigarettes and my beer drinking, my alcohol consumption. And I've been clean since then from beer and cigarettes. So I've been clean from drugs. Reefer probably like 2007. I've been clean from cocaine since 1989. I was one of the first ones on that crack when it came out, from 87 to 89, 86 to 89. And also, I found out, bro. My doctors told me I had to sleep study for apnea, the CPAP machine, and I found out that my stuff wasn't mental, physically, or emotionally trauma. Even though I have the symptoms of trauma from what happened because of this stuff. What happened? Some people at the early ages, myself from childhood, suffer from sleep apnea, and it's like, to me, they said I could have died so many times since I was a kid. And I'm like, wow, God is so good, man. I mean, wow, Jesus. I've been near death's door so many times. I wake up in the morning, I be acting, feeling crazy and doing crazy look on my face and saying stupid shit that nobody wants to hear it. I mean, and complaint, same old thing over and over again. No wonder. I'm happy my wife, my ex-wife, put it with me as long as she did. She needed someone that could fit her better than me. I mean, make her happy. I'm happy for that she has. And then the guy that broke up our marriage, I wish him well. She needed that. I can't blame nobody for not wanting to be around me for so long. And I'm not pointing fingers just at myself or blaming other people. No. I found out it's not all about me. And also, by helping others, I can help myself. And my problem wasn't the bipolar, OCD, or schizoaffectiveness, or manic depressiveness. Sleep apnea causes me to have oxygen in my brain. When you don't have oxygen in your brain, it makes you flip out and be a totally different person from what it's like looking at a line up behind the glass at yourself, and you can't do nothing. You can just look at yourself, and the person behind the glass is you. Is doing things that you standing behind the glass looking at can't do nothing about, but you're like helpless. But you see that, and that's the way it was for most of my life, like looking behind the looking glass, but I couldn't do nothing about it. But now that I'm aware and I'm getting treated for this, I'm almost 50 years old, I'm getting ready to make anywhere from between $20 and $25 an hour. Wow, being a peer support specialist and doing away with the educated dimwit to mental health to psychiatrists. And, well, B&D, I give him Dr. Durant, you're doing a wonderful job. Thank you so much. The money should be more than what it is for you guys. But people like me, I'm in the first batch to be peer supports for the mental health system. Thank God. $20 to $25 an hour plus keep your benefits. Wow. And then to find out, though, I wasn't crazy or mentally ill. I mean, when I say mentally ill, it's crazy. But I was so worried that I was really twisted and nuts, basically. Mentally ill, yes, and nuts. Crazy. But to find out I'm neither, you know. My behaviors was as such, but my whole thing was I didn't have enough oxygen. Now I have a CPAP machine. I can think. I'm getting ready to go back to get my GED in the process. Getting a $6,000 or $7,000 paid for the RAP program, or how much it is, VR to pay for that. And also work, 10 to 5 job, 10 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon, Monday through Friday, maybe Saturday too, and overtime, and keep my benefits. And when you help other people, you help yourself, because to have nice things, hard work, anything in life is an endeavor. You can't sit back and do nothing about it and depend on other people and God to do it. God ain't gonna help you till you help yourself. Me, I can even be like Les Brown and do motivational speaking. I'm gonna start doing that too, you know, helping anyone I can, because it helps me, encourages me, and strengthens me. Life is so good. Like I said, I went and bought me a tent today and 3 nice quantum reels over there beside my window. You know, I have everything in life that I want. I can spend my money instead of beer and wine and cigarettes and marijuana and any stupid and buying women and whatever I want to do, gambling and anything. I can buy me some guitar strings, a guitar, fishing equipment, and 2, work. Because, you know, faith without works is dead, according to Christian belief. And I'm not a religious person. I would never be religious, because religion hurts people. I'm very spiritual. I have Christian and Islamic and basic religion, faith, I can say religion, but different faith beliefs. I believe in a God and I believe in Jesus, but I'm not one to say you got to be a robot machine. And if you're not in church, I don't want to see you. I don't do drama. It's like this: if you're not about recovery, keep doing what you're gonna do. You know, if you need help, I'm there. But if you don't want to be positive, you want to be negative and do evil and hurt other people, hurt yourself in the long run, do you. But if you need help to stop it and live a good life, I can help you. I'm like Billy Swan. When a child needs a dad, I can help. But I'm happy, man. People, I'm happy, ladies and gentlemen. Wellness City's having a potluck. I'm going to get ready to go there, I guess. I have a friend coming over, and then my caseworker's coming on with save papers. And to remember, people, our workers, our peer support specialists, our caseworkers, our case managers, our therapists, our doctors, our primaries, these people are not damn robots or Superman or Superwoman. They're like, I'm not your Superwoman, Karen White or whatever. These people are not superheroes. They're human beings. Some of these clients are like, you gotta help me. Yeah. Get mad and act crazy and stupid and make the mental health, the professional or primary worker, even social services and social security, don't want to deal with you. I mean, if I was a professional when I become a professional, I'm not going to want to deal with people like that. The people who've helped me gave me tough love. And those same people now see me on the same level as being kind and sincere. It ain't got to be tough love 24/7. I used to be very homophobic against homosexual men. I like the lesbians, of course. I love women, period. But I didn't like, being around gay men. Now, my biggest supporters and mentors were, come on, man. You can't be closed-minded. Change is good, and work ain't that bad. And when and fear is what it is, fear. Fear can block you from blessings. It can kill you. It can destroy you. I rule by fear, but now I have no fear. I know if I die now, if there is a resting place in heaven and God, and which I believe it is, I believe my soul's going to live forever. And I can say when I die, when that day comes, even if it's 10 minutes from now, and God forbid it ain't, oh Lord, I want to live. I want to live. My life is good. I'm not going to never take my life. You let me take my life. Somebody murdered me. Or I was assassinated. But anyway, life is too much of a blessing. Be encouraged. There is hope. Don't give up. I mean, Mom and Daddy's going to pass away. We're all going to pass away one day naturally. But love your parents. Love each other. And I always say you love someone, because you never know when the days will come when you won't never see that person again. One of my best friends recently passed away. That was in recovery with me, and it really hurt me to the bone, and I miss him greatly. But if he was here today, he would tell me, Kelly, you're going to make it, man. Be encouraged. Go ahead on. Keep on living the dream. And I'm going to do that. For everyone that's ever loved me and cared about me that I still have in my life and those I pushed away, thank you, I love you, and I appreciate you. Everything happens for a reason, and those good and bad, thank you for allowing God to do what he had to do. To make my life living up here on the hill, the lamp, a light that shines down through the community.